So we can see in these sentences, we add ER to one-syllable comparative adjectives. Okay, now let's practice some more. We will use animals. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Linda, is a duck smaller than a mouse?
No, of course not. A duck is larger than a mouse.
Very good. A duck is larger than a mouse. Great, Linda. Sylvia, is a horse faster than a cow?
Yes, a horse is faster than a cow.
Good. A horse is faster than a cow. Thank you, Sylvia. Alberto, is a giraffe taller than an elephant?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Linda, what do you think?
I think an elephant is taller than a giraffe. What do you think, Sylvia?
I think you are not right. I think a giraffe is taller than an elephant.
All right, thank you, everyone. So now we see that for one-syllable adjectives, we add ER for the comparative form. Now let's look at the spelling of comparative adjectives in one-syllable form. Remember that the 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. All the other letters are called consonants. Let's look at these special forms. Take a look at some examples. Ed is big. John is bigger. So John is bigger than Ed. Another example. Hawaii is hot. Florida is hotter. So Florida is hotter than Hawaii. Another example. Natalie is thin, but Rebecca is thinner. So Rebecca is thinner than Natalie. Another example. My cousin is fat, but my aunt isn't fat. So we can say, my cousin is fatter than my aunt. In these sentences, we can see a special spelling of the comparative form. Notice that the rule is when you have a vowel followed by a consonant, you must double the consonant in the comparative form. I will show you what I mean. Okay, for example, big ends in a vowel followed by a consonant, right? So we have first the vowel, then the consonant. In a one-syllable word, so we have to double the consonant before adding ER. So big becomes bigger. So we double the consonant. Another example is hot. Again, we have a one-syllable adjective that ends in a vowel followed by a consonant. So hot becomes hotter with 2 T's in the comparative form. So we double the consonant. And we also have fat. Again, it's a one-syllable adjective. We have a vowel followed by the consonant. So fat becomes fatter with 2 T's, a double consonant before the ER. So let's repeat. Big with 2 G's, bigger. Hot, double the consonant, hotter. Fat, double the T, fatter. All right, now let's practice. Alberto, are you bigger than your father?
Yes, I am. I am bigger than my father. Many Italian men are short.
Good, Alberto. Can you spell bigger for us?
Sure. B-I-G-G-E-N-R. Bigger.
Very good, Alberto. Sylvia, are you thinner than your brother?
Yes, I am thinner than my brother. He's fatter than me.
Good, Sylvia. Can you spell thinner, please?
Okay. T-H-I-N-N-E-R. Thinner.
Very good, Sylvia. Linda, is Germany hotter than Spain?
No, Germany is not hotter than Spain. Spain is hotter.
Good. Okay, can you please spell hotter?
Okay. H-O-T-T-E-R. Hotter.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, there are also two irregular forms of the comparative. Okay? Please follow along on your screen. First of all, good becomes better in the comparative form. It does not become gooder. It's always better. Second example. Bad becomes worse in the comparative form. It does not become badder. It's worse. Take a look at some examples. The weather today is better than yesterday. Next example. He isn't a better football player than his brother. Another example. My score was worse than my brother's score on the test. Next example. I feel worse today than I felt yesterday. Okay, now let's practice these new comparative forms. Sylvia, are you a worse chess player than your brother?
No, I'm a better player than my brother. He's not good.
Oh, okay. Linda, are you a better cook than your mother?
Of course not. She is a better cook than me. She makes wonderful Spanish rice.
I bet she does. Good. Alberto, are you a better football player than your father?
I am a bad player, and my father is a very bad player. I think he is a worse player than me.
Okay, thanks everyone. Now, don't go away. It's better to look and listen.
Look and listen.
Paul is tall. Jim is short. Paul is taller than Jim. Jim is short. Paul is tall. Jim is shorter than Paul. Vera is thin. Edgar is fat. Vera is thinner than Edgar. Edgar is fat. Vera is thin.